Hello, boys and girls. Here we go. Chapter 12, Lesson 7, metric units again. Metric units of mass and liquid volumes. Okay, so mass is, it's kind of like how much something weighs. Mass is technically the pull of gravity toward the center of the earth on an object. But we can just call mass weight for now, so you understand it. It's like how much something weighs in a way, okay? Liquid volumes are, measuring milk or water or soda or Gatorade or something like that, okay? So we're going to talk about metric units, and once again, we have our handy conversion chart, which you will always have available to you for homework, classwork, quizzes, tests, whatever you're working on. All right, so for number 4 and 5, the directions say, once again, complete. These directions really, come on, people. Okay, so number 4, 7 kilograms equals how many grams? Okay, guys, so 7 kilograms equals blank grams. So we have to look at our chart and see if it does kilograms to grams. So the top one, guys, says 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. Okay, liters, that is liquid. Okay, that's the liquid volume. You can think liters and liquid, right? Liters is the liquid volume. So we are talking here about grams, kilograms to grams. So let's see, the next one says 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, and 1 kilogram equals 100 grams. Now let's just pause. Don't you remember that 1 meter equaled 1,000 millimeters, right? So the metric system is meters, liters, and grams, and all the conversions are the same, depending on if the prefix is milli or centi, or there's no prefix, it's just meter, liter, or gram. So it's really, really a lovely system. So if you have 7 kilograms, all right, I'm looking right here again. 1 kilogram is 1,000, so I have 7 sets of 1,000 grams. That is 7,000 grams. Now, just so you know, a kilogram is about 2 pounds. It's a little over 2 pounds. So if you had 2 pretty heavy books, that's how much a kilogram feels like. Okay, that's the mass of a kilogram. So let's look at number 5 now. 9 liters equals how many milliliters? Okay, so a liter is like a pretty good sized water bottle, like one of those big tall ones, not the gigantic 2-liter ones. Those are the big fat ones, but kind of just to make that lid on there. Okay, ones that are a little more narrow and pretty tall though. A liter is a pretty good amount of water. So I'm looking at my chart, liters to milliliters, and this is the liquid, right? 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So 9 bottles of 1,000 milliliters is 9,000 milliliters. Beautiful. You are really getting good at this, boys and girls. All right, let's see now. Oh my goodness, it's that greater than, less than, equal stuff again. All right, so we have to choose one of these for all of these here. Let's see, number 10. We're comparing 1 kilogram to 1,000 grams. 1 kilogram to 1,000 grams. So let's look at the chart. 1 kilogram. It says the exact thing on the chart, doesn't it, boys and girls? 1 kilogram compared. Look at that. This is the best day of my life. It's telling you the answer, basically, isn't it? Thank you, chart. And remember, you'll always have that chart available. All right, so now number 11, 5 liters compared to 520 milliliters. Okay, so let's change these 5 liters to milliliters. So let's look at the chart. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So 5 liters, and each one has 1,000 milliliters in it. Oh my goodness. So that's 5,000 milliliters. That's the abbreviation there for milliliters. So is 5,000 greater than 520? I would say so. A lot greater, right? All right, beautiful. We did that compare section so quickly. Okay, now we're down at the bottom in the problem solving area. It says Colleen bought 8 kilograms of apples and 2 5/10 kilograms of pears. How many more grams of apples than pears did she buy? All right, let's take a look at this. Colleen bought 8 kilograms of apples and 2 5/10 kilograms of pears. How many more grams of apples than pears did she buy? Okay, so what they're telling us is what she bought in kilograms and in kilograms, but then they want the answer in grams. Well, little tricksters, aren't they? So let me see what they're asking again. How many more? How many more? What operation is that when they're comparing? How many more? What's the difference between the 8 kilograms and the 2 5/10 kilograms? How many more? Subtraction, right? All right, so how about we just change both of these to grams? Okay, and by the way, that is a lot of fruit. That's like way over 16 pounds of apples. That is, whew, Colleen. Okay, so we're going to first change 8 kilograms is how many grams? So let's see up here. Kilograms to grams. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So 8 kilograms is 8,000 grams. Okay, so she bought I'm going to write 8,000 grams of apples, and then we have 2 5/10 kilograms of pears, and we're going to change that to grams. Okay, so 2 5/10 kilograms. So, we have to think about this one. This is a little trickster. We have 2 5/10 sets of 1,000 grams. Okay, so we're making 2 5/10 1,000 times bigger, aren't we? Do you guys remember how to do this? 2 5/10. What you can do is 10 times bigger, 100 times bigger, 1,000 times bigger. Remember, count those zeros and move the decimal to make this number greater. 3 place values, a onesie, a twosie, a threesie. And we've moved the decimal here. So what are we going to do in these empty spaces? Yeah, we've got to fill those in. Do you remember that, boys and girls? 2 5/10 times 1,000 is 2,500. Okay, so she bought 2,500 kilograms of pears. How many more grams? Oh, 2,500 grams of pears. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Mrs. Olvey. Here we go. 2,500 grams of pears. So how many more grams of apples than pears did she buy? This is where the how many more comes in, the subtraction. All right, so 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. What do we do here? 0 minus 5. Is 0 minus 5, 5? No. You have to regroup, right? You can't take 5 away from 0. Cross that out, make it a 7, 10. Can you do 10 minus 5? Is 10 minus 5 5? It surely is. And we correctly regrouped. So now we have 7 minus 2, which is 5. So Colleen bought 5,500 more grams of apples than pears. That was a good problem. I liked that one because of this part. It was a good review, right guys? I like when they pop those in there. All right, let's keep going to the back now. This is the lesson check on the back. During his hike, Milt drank 1 liter of water and 1 liter of sports drink. How many milliliters of liquid did he drink in all? This is very similar to the one we just did. He drank 1 liter of water, 1 liter of sports drink, but they want to know how many milliliters that is. Well, let's see. How many liters did he drink altogether? Well, he drank 1 of water, 1 of sports drinks, so he drank 2 liters, and we're going to change that to how many milliliters. Okay, that's the abbreviation for liters, and that's for milliliters. Okay, so 2 liters, liters to milliliters, look up here. 1 liter is 1,000 meters, so 2 liters is 2,000 milliliters. There you go. Beautiful. I bet you did that one pretty quickly, didn't you? All right, let's go down to the review now. Oh, this is from chapter 10, lesson 3. Which of the following shows parallel lines? Okay, parallel lines. I remember parallel and what it means because of those 2 L's right there. Those 2 L's in the word parallel are actually parallel lines. Parallel lines are the lines that go on and on and on and on forever and will never intersect. They will never touch each other. Okay, so A, you're just one line. You're not a set of parallel lines. B, oh, what do we have there? Those intersecting lines that create a right angle. Ooh, what's that one called? That starts with a P. Remember? Perpendicular. Yay! Those are perpendicular lines right there. So you're not parallel. C, those look pretty parallel to me, but let me look at D. Oh no, those are intersecting right there. So, C. Beautiful job, guys. I hope you have an excellent night. Finish up your homework, and I will see you soon.